Yeah. When I came to this school, I was honestly a loner in high school. Like, I didn't have best friends. I mean, I had all my friends that hung out with at school, but then whenever I went home, it was always just me and my family. And when I came here, I honestly kind of expected that to continue. And I couldn't have been more wrong. Like, the community that's here at Alderleaf was the best and most wonderful surprise that I could have never expected. And I'm so thankful and grateful that I was able to be a part of it, and that I will always be a part of it. Ooh, yeah. So me, my buddies, Phoenix, Christina, Sean, and Mario, built a shelter on our overnights, or like our overnight survival trip. And we had a fire going, and like all day long, it was just all of us just joking around, gathering materials, building a shelter, sitting around, building a fire inside and getting that fire to go. And building the shelter, honestly, it didn't really hit me until that night when we were all sitting around doing story time. Like, Sean had brought a book, and so we were just each trading off, reading passages out of it. And I was sitting there with this fire in front of me, and I'm looking up, and there's just ferns and sticks surrounding me, and I'm like, I'm sleeping in a shelter that me and my friends made. Like, this is crazy awesome. And that was a really, really fun night. Like, it was just a great bonding experience for all of us, and sleeping in a shelter is the way to do it. Yeah, bird language. I never heard of it before. I didn't even know it was really a thing. Like, I knew you could ID birds by their songs and, ID a bird by just the way it looks, but I never realized that there was a key to understanding a forest. Like, there was a key to knowing what's going on a mile away from you just by listening. And it's truly something I fell in love with, because to me, at its core, a naturalist is someone who can understand bird language and understand what's happening in a forest without having to see it. The Oregon Dunes trip at the beginning of the year, it was just 3 weeks into the school year. None of us, we were all getting along, but none of us really knew each other that well yet. And we all just bonded. Like, on the last night, we had a fire, and all of us went around talking about what it was that we were thankful for. And so many people, what they were thankful for was just everyone else that was around them, just that cohort. And that night, we just bonded really hard, and it just set the tone for the rest of the school year. Ooh, I am so excited to be an apprentice for next year. Actually, something I was just talking about in my one-on-one meeting was how the school has a unique relationship between students and teachers. Like, in most universities, it's just the college professor, and that's all you ever really know them as. But here, the instructors are the students' teachers, they're their friends, and they're their mentors. And I'm just really, really excited to be a part of that other side, that other dynamic to what makes Alderleaf Alderleaf. And I'm just super stoked to just be a part of another year of Alderleafers, going to meet all the new Alderleafers who are just going to have just an incredible experience, and I'm just excited to be able to help facilitate that experience.